Hey guys, it's Nicole and I'm back, and I just wanted to show you how I've been organizing and planning for the 2015-2016 school year. And I'm going to show you how I organize my preschool and tot school hands-on learning activities. So if you're interested, stay tuned. Okay, so I posted a picture on Instagram last week or early this week, and I showed everybody what I was doing in terms of organization. I'm going to break it down. Today I'm going to talk about organizing the preschool and tot school hands-on learning activities. This is how I'm doing it for this year. I've done it differently, and this is the way that I'm doing it for this year, and so far it's so good. So let me take you through. First of all, I have these boxes right here. These are Sterilite boxes. At Target right now they're on sale for $4.99 for 5. So technically these things are cheaper than the Dollar Tree, and not only that, they're way better in quality. One thing that I would advise you not to buy from the Dollar Tree are the shoebox bins, because those things are terrible. Go ahead and take yourself to Target or Walmart. They usually sell them 5 in a pack, and it's actually cheaper or just a few cents more expensive than buying them in the Dollar Tree, but the quality is like 50 times better. So go ahead and invest in these. Okay, so this is the first one. These are my history activities that I have so far. I'm still building, but these are things that I've gathered from last year, and I'm organizing them. I've decided to put them in just simple Ziploc bags, and I just wrote on them with permanent marker what the activity is, and this is that Abe Lincoln size sort game. So last year when we were doing classical conversations with my oldest son, I had my littles do history activities that coincided with what he was learning for history. So when he's learning about Abraham Lincoln, I printed these off. I will definitely link the video that talks about all the Abraham Lincoln learning activities that we did that week. I'll link that video in the description box below. So for each activity, I simply place them in a Ziploc bag, gallon size Ziploc bag, freezer bag, and just label what it is. Black history cards, slavery cards, and heroine cards. So I put these in here. These were a simple matching game of a two-part Montessori matching cards for female or African American female heroes from slavery, and then a yes and no Black history size sorting game with the things that the slaves were allowed to do and not allowed to do in slavery. So that's how I did that. So these are the two activities that I have organized in this bin. The labels themselves on the bins are chalkboard labels, which I recently picked up at Target at the dollar spot. You get 24 of these. 24 for $1. I think when they had them in the Dollar Tree, I think it was about 18 of them for $1. These are beautiful. They're nice. They actually have a little bit of detailing in terms of they have a little border on them. 24 for $1. So go ahead and pick those up at Target. So here I have counting and number games, and I'm just going to show you a couple of them that I have. This one is from themeasuredmom.com, and simply it's a graphing activity, and what I would do is I'd put the bear counters off to the side, and the kid, my now 4-year-old, he was 3 at the time when we started doing it, I would have, there's 4 different cards here that tells him how many of the bears to graph. So he would graph 0 red bears, 6 blue bears, 3 yellow bears, and 2 green bears on the chart. And he learned about counting, color sorting, and graphing all from this one activity. Let's see what else I have here. Here is a number word match. And again, I will try my best to link the source to where I get all these activities, but simply the children would just match up the actual number word to the number word card, and they were able to count the things that were on there as well. And this was from back when we did our Under the Sea themed week. If you follow me on Instagram, I don't know if you remember that, when we did an Under the Sea theme, and this is one of the activities that we did. And let me show you another. These are Bird's Nest counting cards. I believe these are from measuredmom.com as well. Let me check. Yep, the measuredmom.com. And what I would do is I'd put these out, and I'd put out the glass crystals from the Dollar Tree with them, and he would put the amount of eggs or glass gems in each nest. Some of these are laminated, some of them are not. I'm finding that when you reinforce things with cardstock, they do make it, unless your kid just really wants to destroy them. But it's always great to reinforce with the cardstock before laminating. And here's another one, which is actually little birds themselves that have the number on it. And what we did with that was I put clothespins, have him put the clothespins as feathers around the bird. So the corresponding number of clothespins. And what I like about this way of storing things is that it's organized, it's categorized. I can put these activities out on a tray for the child if I feel like it, or I can just lay them out on the table. And what's great about this storage system is that I don't actually have to plan literally every day. I'm doing this particular activity. If it's a math day, I pull from a math and counting activity and do the math and counting activity. If it's a day that I want to do science, I'll pull from one of the science activities in the science bin. This one is fine motor and logic. And in here, these are Target Dollar Spot lacing shapes cards. I think I showed this in a haul, a homeschool haul. These are great quality and great for fine motor skills and learning shapes at the same time. This is a Spanish match game where it's Memory Mate by Leapfrog. They make this Memory Mate game, which simply it has the English and the Spanish word with pictures for a variety of objects and animals, and they would just simply match it up by picture, but as they're doing it, you would actually say what it is in Spanish with them so they can get an understanding and introduction to Spanish. Here we have the Clothespin color match, very simple. I think I found this off of Pinterest a while back. Simply just get some paint chip cards from your local home improvement store because they're free, and then you get the clothespins, and I cut the bottom of each one off and just hot glued it to the paper clip. As you can see, this one has seen a lot of love and affection from our kids, but it's held up fine. My 4-year-old used it last year, and now my 2-year-old is currently learning from this as well. Here we have butterfly color match when we did the birds and bugs. Bugs and butterflies unit, excuse me. We did this. I put it in one of those Dollar Tree section serving containers, and I put a little piece of colored cardstock in each section that coordinated with the colors of the butterflies, and he used the tongs to separate them out into the proper compartment by color. This one is a fall leaf match. Simply match the leaves. And here is a bear pattern strip, also I believe from the measuredmom.com, and I just set them out with the little counting bears, and they would complete the sequence and put the right color that comes next. Put the right color bear in the box. Loved it. So that's what I have for logic with fine motor skills so far. Let's see. This is science. So far for science, I have 3-part cards for plants and seeds. We did a plant and seed unit last year. Simply match the word with the pictures for what plants need to grow. Here's an animal match, alphabet L and E. So L animals and E animals. I created this myself. Really simple to just go on Microsoft Word, look for images, copy, paste, choose whatever font you want, and go ahead and have the child match the name of the animal to the actual word, or the picture of the animal to the actual word. And here we have planets, 3-part cards. Again, match the name of the planets to the actual picture of the planet. So I'm finding that this way of storing things is helpful for me because I don't have to go digging and searching, and that I'm making sure that I'm hitting target areas of learning that I want to do every week. And this one's alphabet and phonics, and this only has one thing, but I'm working on alphabet and phonic activities. Phonics picture match. This was from confessionsofahomeschooler.com. They just matched the little tokens to the actual picture. So this is B's for butterfly, so he would find the B for butterfly and put it there, so on and so forth. I have a lot of alphabet and phonics activities that are more worksheets that I use with dry erase markers, and more on that line. Workbooks. I use the Handwriting Without Tears curriculum for preschool and tot school, so they got a lot of that. Phonics and letters and alphabets from that, but I'm definitely building on this. So far this is what I have for this year for my preschool and tot school learning activities. A lot of these things are my 4-year-old did them last year and he's mastered them. Some of them will be for refreshment, just for a review of what he's doing, and most of them, all of them, will definitely be all new to my 2-year-old who will be turning 3 soon. So I hope that this video has been helpful in helping you find ways to store your preschool and tot school learning activities. If you have any questions, please drop them in the description box below, and I hope you guys are having fun gearing up for the upcoming school year. Okay guys, bye.